Welcome back to the DerivNavigatorAcademy. In this video, I'll be taking you through the over 2 strategy, or the over 2 strategy that you should apply. All right, over 2 is the perfect market for you to start with. Why? Because the losses are the loss rate is very low. The profits are quite nice. Okay, and yeah, so it makes it easy for you as a trader to trade and to recover your money. All right, now, but you should be very careful when trading over 2. All right, because again, carelessness when trading can lead to losses. Again, over 2 is nice. Why? Because in over 2, you can trade both manually and with a bot. But ensure whenever you're trading with a bot, your account is more than $10 so that it makes it easy for you to recover losses. All right? Yeah, that it can make it easy for you to recover losses in case you incur them. Okay? Now, over 2. What strategies do you apply? As I've said, over 2 is the perfect market. So if you're a beginner and you're feeling you're not sure what you are supposed to start with, you can start with over 2. All right? Now, these are the strategies that you should apply. Over 2, first thing, ensure the green circle and the red circle are both above 2. Okay? Ensure they are 2 to 3 numbers away. So they should not be either touching 3 or 4. And also at sometimes, it should not be touching 3, 4, or 5. Okay? But ensure that it is a minimum of 2 numbers away, so that the market cannot come and concentrate to the numbers below 2. Okay? Another thing, ensure the green circle is in front of the red circle. Again, remember the arrow analogy. If you do not know that, you can go and confirm in the other videos or go through the other videos. Everything is posted there. Okay, guys? Another thing, percentages. Now, in over 2, you're not that strict on percentages, but you're very careful on how it behaves. Why? In over 2, ensure that the percentage of the green circle is nowhere near the percentages of 2, 1, and 0. I repeat, ensure the percentage of the green circle is nowhere near the percentage of 2, 1, and 0. So it should be either 1% to 2% away from the green circle. So if the green circle is, let's say, 12%, as you can see in my chart, no number from 2, 1, or 0 should be nearing 11.2%. All the numbers should be from 11.2% going below, so as to avoid risk. Okay? Another thing, if you notice the percentages of the numbers below 2 is increasing rapidly, please avoid trading over 2. I repeat, if you notice the percentages of the numbers below 2, including 2 itself, are increasing rapidly, do not trade over 2. Let's say it was 9%. One of the numbers below 2 was 9%. And then you see it is 9.5. And then lo and behold, it is 9.6. And then by the time you realize it is 10.5. Please avoid that, because it signifies the market now is shifting to an under market, and that can really mess you up. Okay? So that is the first condition. Ensure the green circle and the red circle are both above 2. Ensure they are 2 to 3 numbers away. Ensure the green circle is in front of the red circle. And ensure that the percentages of the numbers below 2, including 2 itself, are not increasing rapidly. And ensure the difference in percentages of the green circle and the percentages of the numbers below 2 are nowhere near each other, so as to avoid the level of risk we might face. Okay, guys? Now, after that, now you are ready to place your trade. Okay? It is quite simple. Wait for the ticker to touch either 2 numbers below 2, that is 1 and 0. Okay? You can wait for the ticker to touch 1 and 0, and then you place over immediately without hesitating, or you wait for the ticker to touch 1 alone. Okay? You can wait for the ticker, the red triangle, to land on 1, and then you place over, or you can wait for it to touch 1 and 0, and then you place over. Okay? And when I say touches 1 and 0, if you see it has moved from 1 and then it moves to 0, place over when the ticker is on 0. And when I say wait for the ticker to touch 1, well, just press over when the ticker is on 1. Okay? Yeah. So be careful, guys. Okay? And again, with a bot, if you come and analyze your market and you see it is perfect, and you see that your balance is enough for you to trade with a bot, that is, it is above $10, go quickly to your bot, put the right settings. After you've put all the settings, come and confirm how the market is and trade. And ensure, guys, whenever you're using a bot to trade any market, ensure you have a view of both the bot and the market at the same time. So if you're using a computer, you can use split screen, whereby one part of your screen can be showing the chart or the market or the analysis, can be showing the analysis tool, and the other half can be showing the bot, so that whenever you are pressing run, you can see how the market is behaving at the same time, so as to avoid making wrong choices. Because sometimes you might go and set the bot and then the market can end up changing when you are setting the bot, and that can really mess you up as a trader. Okay guys, so I hope guys you have understood all these things, because these are the things I've seen many people making mistakes on. All right, if you want to see the live illustrations and the live trades, I will put a link. Okay, I'd already covered this topic, but I wanted to remind you guys of the important things that I've seen most of you struggling with. Okay, if you want to see the live illustrations of this strategy and a deeper explanation, I will put the link in the description. Click on the link and you'll be directed to the YouTube video containing the expansive video with the examples and everything. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you share, so that anyone you know who is interested in trading does not miss out. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.